beloved child, do not turn away from the message that's coming your way. Listen closely to the whispers of hope, for I am with you, even in your darkest moments. You are not abandoned, and you will rise above. Though the world may feel heavy, victory is closer than you think. Stay with me. Don't close this video. Don't scroll away. This moment is no accident. You've been chosen for this. Your spirit knows it. And deep within, your soul is ready for something truly powerful. The time for your transformation has arrived. My beloved child, stop whatever you're doing and listen closely, because I have a message for you right now. Not tomorrow, not next week. This moment is divinely appointed. You didn't stumble upon these words by accident. I led you here because I want to speak directly to your heart. I see you. I see what you've been carrying. I know the heaviness in your chest that you try to hide from others. I know the questions you ask when no one is around. Why am I going through this? Does anyone see me? Is there still hope for me? Yes, my child, I see you, I hear you, and there is more than hope. I have a plan for you. You may have been surrounded by silence. You may feel like your prayers are hitting a wall, but I need you to know, even when I'm quiet, I am not absent. I have never left your side. I have been with you through every tear, every breakdown, every lonely night. My presence has never wavered. And today, I'm reminding you, you're not alone, you're not forgotten, and you are not without purpose. You've been asking for answers, for direction, for confirmation. So here it is. I'm not finished with you. I'm still writing your story. What looks like the end is just the turning point. What feels like loss is the foundation of something new. What has been delayed is not denied. I know you feel tired. I know you've been waiting, but the wait has not been wasted. I have been preparing you in the silence. I have been strengthening you in the unseen places. You've grown more than you realize, and what's coming next will require that strength, that depth, that fire I've been building inside you. So don't let go now. Don't settle for the lies the world tries to tell you. That you're too far gone, too broken, too late. You are right on time. You're exactly where I need you to be for what comes next. I'm about to open doors no one can shut. I'm about to bring clarity where there has only been confusion. I'm about to replace your sorrow with joy, your worry with peace, and your fear with faith. But I need you to trust me, not just when things feel easy, especially when things feel heavy. That's where your faith grows. That's where our relationship deepens. That's where my promises come to life in you. I'm not looking for your perfection. I'm asking for your surrender. Bring me your pain. Bring me your doubts. Bring me the pieces you don't know how to fix. And I will show you what I can do when you put everything in my hands. This is your reminder. You are chosen. You are called. You are loved. And I'm not done with you. In fact, I'm just getting started. So breathe, be still, and listen. Because this message is not random. It's not generic. It's not vague. It's personal. It's precise. And it's for you, right now. You may still feel like your life is a mess, unfinished, tangled, uncertain. But I see the bigger picture. I see what you can't yet see. I see how I'm going to use that mess to make something beautiful. I see how your pain will produce wisdom. I see how your weakness will reveal my strength. I see how your journey will inspire others who are walking through the very thing you thought would break you. This is the moment to trust me more deeply than ever before. I know it's hard. I know your faith has been tested. I know you've questioned whether I'm truly working all things together for good. But child, even in the silence, I was working. Even in your waiting, I was moving. Even in the darkness, I was lighting the way forward, one step at a time. Right now, I am shifting things in your favor. Right now, I am bringing the right people into your life. Right now, I am healing the wounds you thought would never stop aching. Right now, I am making a way where there was no way. You don't need to see the full path, just walk with me. You don't need to feel strong, just lean on me. You don't need all the answers, just trust that I am enough. This is not just a new chapter. This is a new book. I'm doing a new thing in your life. I'm breathing fresh wind into your spirit. I'm renewing your mind. I'm restoring what the enemy tried to steal. But this time, I'm asking you to move differently. No more living in fear. No more shrinking into smallness. No more carrying guilt I already nailed to the cross. Stand up in who I say you are. You are my child. You are chosen. You are covered. You are destined. And you are ready. What's coming next will require faith, but it will also bring favor. What's coming next will stretch you, but it will also bless you. And through it all, I will be with you. Every step, every breath, every battle. Don't doubt this moment. Don't delay your response. You asked me for a sign. You prayed for confirmation. This is it. Now walk in it. With boldness, with peace, with me. I see the weight on your shoulders, the silent battles you fight, and the moments when you wonder if you have the strength to keep going. I know the struggles you do not share with anyone, but today I am speaking directly to you. You are not alone, and my strength is yours to claim. When you feel weak, I am strong. When you feel weary, I am your rest. When your heart is heavy, I am the one who carries you. You don't have to do this alone. I am with you, walking beside you in every step, holding you in every moment. My child, you are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, and you are not too broken for my power to sustain you. You may have woken up today feeling like you have nothing left to give. But I remind you now, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to rely on your own strength, because I have an endless supply to pour into you. Come to me, surrender your burdens, and let my presence refresh your soul. Life will have its storms, but the winds and waves do not control your destiny. I do. When the road feels long and the obstacles seem unmovable, remember that I am the one who parts seas, who calms storms, and who lifts up those who feel like they are sinking. Nothing is too big for me, and nothing can separate you from my love. Rest in the assurance that I am fighting for you, working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. You did not come across these words by accident. I have called you here because I have something important to say, something that has the power to change your life forever. Open your heart, quiet your mind, and receive what I'm speaking over you today. You have searched for answers, for direction, for a sign that you are on the right path. I see the thoughts that keep you awake at night, the questions that weigh on your heart, and the battles that no one else knows about. You may have felt alone in your struggles, but I tell you now, you are not alone. I am with you. I have never left your side, and I never will. My child, I created you with intention. You're not an accident, nor are you forgotten. Every detail of your life matters to me. The dreams you hold, the prayers you've whispered, the tears you've cried in silence. I have counted each one, and I am working in ways beyond what you can see. Even when it seems like nothing is changing, I am moving behind the scenes, aligning things for your good. This is my promise to you. I have a plan for your life, and it is greater than you can imagine. You were created for more than just survival. You were created to thrive, to walk in purpose, to experience my love in ways you never thought possible. Do not let fear or doubt keep you from stepping into what I have prepared for you. Your past does not define you. Your mistakes do not disqualify you, and your weaknesses do not limit my power in your life. Breathe deeply and let my words settle into your spirit. I know there are days when you wonder if you're on the right path, if your prayers truly matter, or if your longing for change will ever be fulfilled. Hear my assurance. I have carved a place for you in my plan, and I watch over every step you take. The moments you feel unnoticed are precisely the moments I draw near, whispering promises of hope into your life, orchestrating unseen solutions on your behalf. When you're tempted to believe you're falling behind, remember that I do not measure your journey by the world's standards. My timing is not rushed. My plan is not derailed by detours. I specialize in transforming detours into destinies. What you see as delay or disruption, I see as necessary preparation, refining your faith, strengthening your resolve, and sharpening your vision. You're meant to hear this today. I'm using your waiting to work wonders you cannot yet imagine. I want you to know that your future begins today, not in some distant moment, not when circumstances feel ideal, but right here, in the breath you take now. Every step you walk, every choice you make is weaving together the path of your tomorrow. It's easy to feel like you're waiting for a specific signal or milestone before you can truly start living. But hear my voice telling you that you don't have to wait. I have already placed potential within you, gifts, ideas, and strengths that are waiting to be activated. Embrace the opportunities in front of you and trust that I am directing your steps as you surrender each day to me. When you think about the future, you may see mountains that look too big or valleys too deep, but my presence stands firm through it all. I walk ahead of you, preparing the way, and I stand with you, holding your hand when uncertainty creeps in. Do not fear the unknown, because I have always known. I see the path clearly, even when the road appears cloudy to you. I see the burdens you carry from days gone by, the mistakes, regrets, and wounds that whisper to you in quiet moments. I know how they sometimes weigh on your spirit, convincing you that you're defined by what once was. But today, I want you to hear this truth. Your past is gone. It does not bind you. It does not dictate your future, and it does not limit my plans for your life. So often, you replay old memories in your mind, wondering if they still have power over you. Yet I'm here to remind you that my love covers all. The regrets that loom over your heart hold no claim on who you are now. I have seen every moment, every tear, every cry for forgiveness, and I have chosen to wash away every stain of regret. The past you ache over has been buried in my grace, never to be dug up again. You may feel the shame or disappointment from choices you made, or from moments you wish you could undo. But remember, I'm the one who can bring beauty from ashes, who can transform the darkest night into the brightest dawn. I do not see you through the lens of your failures. I see you through the lens of my unconditional love. Where guilt tries to chain you, my mercy breaks those shackles and sets you free. I want you to know that you are safe in my care. The circumstances around you may shift, but my protection stands firm. Fear not the dangers you see, nor the threats whispered in the shadows. I am your shield, your defender, and your ever-present help. Cling to this truth. No harm will touch you. When worry tries to creep into your mind, whispering that you are vulnerable and alone. Remember my promise. I will never leave you nor forsake you. In every challenge you face, I am the one watching over you, guiding your steps and ensuring that no trial will overwhelm what I've placed within you. What may appear as setbacks or roadblocks cannot overshadow the might of my love for you. I see your heart when anxiety rises, when sleepless nights cause you to question tomorrow's battles. Yet in those moments, my voice gently calls, reminding you that you are more secure than you realize. I'm the God who walked through the fire with my children, who calmed the storm with a word, who shut the mouths of lions. In your life, I am the same unchanging protector, ensuring that no harm can ultimately defeat you. I know the quiet moments you lie awake, longing for calm in a world that feels so chaotic. Today, I want to remind you, there is a deeper peace available to you, one that transcends circumstances and quiets the storms within. Listen closely, for what I'm about to share can bring you true peace. You may have searched for comfort in all kinds of places, distractions, possessions, even the fleeting reassurance of other people's words. But none of these can fully satisfy the longing in your spirit. That's because the peace you seek is not something you can buy or manufacture. It is a gift I freely offer, rooted in my love for you and in my unwavering presence at your side. Real peace doesn't mean the absence of troubles or the erasing of your responsibilities. Instead, it's a deep assurance that you are held, guided, and covered, even in the midst of life's uncertainty. It's the calm that remains when the winds howl outside, because your soul is anchored in my unchanging care. When you grasp this truth, external circumstances can shift, but your heart remains steadfast. Stop what you're doing and open your heart to these words. This is not just another moment scrolling through your day. This is an urgent message from me, your Heavenly Father, calling you to pause and listen. I see your life, your questions, your silent tears, and your deepest desires. And I want you to know that you're not alone. I am with you, speaking these words of hope and assurance directly to your spirit. No matter where you find yourself today, I am reaching out to remind you, you are deeply loved, treasured, and held in my care. Even if your circumstances feel overwhelming or uncertain, my presence remains steadfast. I do not change with the winds. I am the solid rock upon which you can stand. Hear my voice above the noise, calling you back to a place of peace, comfort, and purpose. Too often, you convince yourself that you must shoulder burdens alone or figure out life's complexities by your own strength. Yet, I say to you, surrender those struggles to me. It's not a sign of weakness, but a bold act of trust. When you let go of control and place your faith in my hands, you will discover that my power and love have no limits. I can turn your darkest circumstances into a radiant testimony of hope. You are not created for defeat. You are called to triumph. I designed you with victory in mind, placing within you the capacity to overcome every challenge that arises. Even when you feel weak or wonder if you have what it takes, my love reminds you that triumph is your inheritance. You may have looked at obstacles and felt intimidated, believing they were too big or too complex. But remember, I am bigger still. I go before you, leveling mountains and clearing paths so you can advance. What seems insurmountable to you poses no threat to me. When I say you are called to triumph, it's because I have already laid out a plan of victory, and I am fully committed to seeing you through. At times you might feel unprepared or unworthy of the battles you face. Yet I have chosen you precisely for this moment. gifting you with strengths you haven't discovered yet. You are more resourceful, capable, and resilient than you realize. And even in your moments of doubt, my grace empowers you to stand firm. Where your strength ends, mine begins, and it never fails. To strengthen your relationship with God and be part of a faith-filled family, join the Undefeated Faith Circle. Gain access to daily devotionals, exclusive courses, a supportive community focused on helping you grow in faith, and one-on-one help for personalized guidance and support. Don't wait until it's too late to strengthen your relationship with Him. Click the link in the description now and take this step of faith. May God's blessings be with you.